Stoker? Missing out on the Cryptmaster?
Impossible.
Usually rakes up. He's a more horror fiend than Stoker.
Ray's patting me. Who said you could do that, Ray?
Not
Wait,
allowed.
everyone's patting me.
Got a license.
Oh,
I made it.
no more pets.
Oh, it's in
Affection.
place.
Affection is dangerous.
Weren't we at the Piper?
Stop repeating yourself. That pompous pantaloon. I have nothing to say about him.
Oh no, Jonas,
I
you're being
guess I have to
served.
climb it again.
You saved before quitting, right?
It automatically saves, right? It's what happened last time. There's no save button. All it does is just reset me to the altar that I'd saved at. Actually, there was something I wanted to check in that room.
There he is.
Right.
That's the Stoker.
Bat.
Get your bat.
Like, oh yeah, there's a millstone there. Hi, Bat.
What a bat.
Hello!
So, Stoker,
Hello.
what do you think of VR chat?
What do I think of VR chat? Are you asking the VR bat? What does he think of VR chat?
wait,
well, I'm happy to let you know that.
All right. What do you?
I don't know. I'm freestyling in the widest possible way.
Yeah.
Hey, you're just like Piper then.
No more
I think,
freestyling.
No more for. Okay, fine. From now on, I charge you for my styling. What was the question again?
How's VR chat?
How do you like VR chat?
No.
Oh, I think it's cute. I think it's fun. I have enjoyed the very little tinkering I've done with it.
Sleep?
Or
sweep?
No, sweep. Sweep.
Yeah, sweep.
I was my second word.
Sweep the leg.
I could imagine you
Oh,
falling asleep in
One damage to random companion.
Celery.
Yippee, you did it. I'm so happy I might fall over.
So try saying whatever
Right on
now
the
that you're in a
elevator
conversation
for
with
you.
him.
Good luck, I love you.
Whoa! Back off a little there, Steven.
Wow. Steven's very a little too honest.
Oh, cards?
Whatever.
Hooray.
Whatever.
The United States of whatever.
Oh man, that.
And when did the beat start Kiki? And she was like, eh.
We all shots, but I hope
You know
we
the
all,
one I think of? Go on, GC.
The Scott Pilgrim mod, whatever. I wonder if everybody saw that yet.
I don't know.
Whatever. Okay.
I was talking about Syphil and Ollie myself.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's get back around to the question. Stoker, VR chat. Worst thing ever, or God's gift to mankind?
No in between, huh?
Absolutely no in between.
Okay, fine. It is absolutely lovely. I laughed. I cried. I got ASMR tingles, maybe.
Did you?
Really?
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I'm sorry. That's just a lie. That's a lie I told.
It's okay,
because
I don't
couldn't
either,
think of
Stoker.
anything else. I mean, maybe if I had the headset, I don't know.
It does
But,
make a difference.
The headset will, I'm sure, eventually come into my life. It's just, yes, Jonas? Is there something you would like to say to my statement, Jonas?
No, go on.
Something amuse you about my choice of wordage, Jonas?
No, go on.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, KI. There you go.
Anyway.
Love that.
You are king.
I am?
No, I'm talking about the cards.
Oh. But, That's a little low priority for me at the moment.
No, that's fair. You got things to do.
I
had his
do,
own
and
card.
I'm very busily not doing most of them.
I'll be right back.
A little too honest, but
Middle of summer. It's the middle of summer. You know, it's, down there it's too hot to do anything.
It is so hot down here.
Yeah.
You don't even know, man. You can't comprehend, man.
Well, no, I've been to.
No, you can't comprehend.
Yeah, okay, fine.
I mean, it's usually hot. Today I actually got to walk around a little bit, but that's because it was kind of sprinkling all around today, and that kept it in the high 80s instead of the hundreds.
Oh, that's 78.
Oh, we're all getting pet.
I forget. Do I have the flats for 78 yet? I can't
Oh,
remember. No, I don't. I should go grab those.
Well, I'm parked on it now. Do you need me to get off it?
Just long enough for me to export the flats,
Okay.
unless you want to export them for me.
No, I'll get out of the file. You go for it.
Okay.
Caught me. You caught me monologuing, you sly dog. I don't know. I don't know why I went to syndrome, but whatever.
It's a recurring problem for you. You have syndrome.
Oh, hey, well.
If everybody's naked, nobody's naked. Wait.
I mean, kind of technically. I mean,
Yeah,
if
sort
you
of.
think about it, nudity only exists as a concept in contrast to clothing.
If you think about it, think about it.
Thinking.
Keep thinking about
I
it.
mean, listen, when it comes to nudity, I'm never not thinking about it. As I've been doing the chat tonight.
Hey, it's Andy. Hi, Andy. That's Andy.
Hello. Hello.
He's a monkey.
He is a monkey.
He is a monkey.
Okay. Yes.
He's a little purple monkey.
Purple. You know what else is
He's
purple?
indigo, I should say. He's indigo. Yeah.
You know what else is purple?
What?
The flying purple people eater?
Yes. No. Maybe. It's a little ambiguous, truth be told. No. My
Only someone
toenails.
wrote a song about them.
My toenails are purple.
Deliberately?
No, I had an accident. I was bitten by a radioactive grimace.
Oh my god.
Yes,
It
deliberately.
escaped from the Grimace Shake processing factory?
Yes, my toenails are deliberately purple as we speak.
Pretty.
This very moment. The
They
purpling
are
is.
very shiny and very purple. Are you very proud of me?
Are you very proud of me? Are you? Yeah.
Before they were black, but I decided to try a different color.
Andy, you didn't ever tell them what kind of monkey you are.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we can read chat. We got the stream up.
Eddie, we don't always constantly watch it because we're,
Well, they better. The mod should.
Well, I mean, I'm sort of playing like visual ping pong.
It's alright. Miller's usually got that.
Yeah. If I like.
I struggle beating Miller to banning people.
Yeah, Miller's.
Wait a minute. You need the tools, man, so it's just like right click, left click,
There
and then
it is.
bam. That's all it takes for me.
Yeah.
Know
You
that,
got
chat.
a lot of layers
All
on
it takes for me is 2 clicks and you're gone. Keep on your best behavior.
Menacing aura there. A little bit of that.
You're gone. You're fucking dead. He will kill you.
Yeah,
With
like
2
some-
clicks of his
Thanos
mouth.
snapped.
Okay, finally. Good grief, there's a lot of layers in this one.
Balanced chat room, as all things should be.
Okay, 78 flats is about to be exporterated.
Oh,
Exporterated.
you know what we haven't talked about yet? That I'm going to talk about, and none of you can stop me. Satisfactory 1.0 release date been announced. I feel
release
excited.
Toilet update?
Wait, what?
The toilet update?
Yeah, the toilet update. No, the.
Oh my god.
Okay, Jonas,
What?
I'm out
What?
of the file. You can get back.
Oh,
to
okay,
it
great.
later.
Thanks. Let me. Yeah. Clip Studio Paint doesn't have like any kind of Git-like tracking system. So their solution to avoid conflicts is to just lock someone out of the work file when someone else is on it. So,
Dracon, you shut the fuck up. Skippity toilet and satisfactory win. You shut the fuck up.
Oh God! Please stop! Stop!
Someone's gonna mod that in.
no.
No.
Hey, we beat Steven.
But
What's new and satisfactory, says Tyroy. They announced that they are adding the ability for you to use the toilet and flush it today. Oh, also 1.0.
And
It's
also
coming September 10th.
Thank you, 1.0.
But that was the context of the trailer, as they showed that your character can now go to the bathroom. And other stuff that's going to happen in 1.0.
A hand of cards, or is there something else on your minds? I warn you, I'm rather.
I was saying earlier in VR, I'm like, I need to find if there is a, if the engineer from Satisfactory has been made into an avatar.
Oh, I'm sure.
That feels like one that somebody would have ripped and put into VR chat.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Absolutely. There's probably a Satisfactory world.
I mean, that'd be pretty good, even if you could just get the grasslands. Like, yeah, that'd be a nice world to just, like, chill out in. The problem is that VR chat is based in Unity, and Satisfactory is based in Unreal Engine.
Right.
And so you'd have to figure out how to port from one to the other. And you usually, in game engines like that, you don't have access to the actual FBX because they get packaged in, you know, whatever the engine's actual resource file type is.
Do they really not have a fix it and play in VR chat? Oh no! Miller, it's your chance.
Oh god, no. Look, I couldn't get a dwarf edit to work in Deep Rock Galactic, and that is a Unreal Engine game that actually has modding support. I have no idea how I'd even start to rip the model from Satisfactory.
Well said. Indy says Jones made it run damages, right? Okay, so I made everybody's except for Rick's. Rick does
his own.
Yeah, all of us forms are done by Rick, handcrafted lovingly, artisanally, in his lair.
We do have a list of all of the public ones that are known, the forms that Rick has, but there are also some secret ones.
There is a secret menu.
Yeah, that's right. You order Rick animal style and it shows up as a furry.
No one's
I always do that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, isn't that the rule, not the exception?
No one's seen.
Is that what happens? We need to invite him as a guest of honor to a convention, but animal style, and then he'll just show up as an actual kangaroo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how it works.
That'd be sick.
That's how it works.
My god, what if the new secret form is Rick's human sauna?
Oh.
Oh no.
That's a disturbing thought.
Miller, I tried to redeem Polymorph, and it said there was an error.
Oh, really?
Okay.
And then I tried to do it again, and it said it's on cooldown.
It triggered, but it didn't work, is what you're saying?
Get rocked, Ray.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That might have been, that might be Twitch ate a thing.
Yeah.
Twitch ate a thing.
Twitch is a little jank.
I still have my points, at least, so...
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it never triggered.
I'm trying to find when the, Show Me the Goods went through, because it might have been you tried to do it, like, at the same time.
Does it give you any kind of event?
No, I did just now, and he's been showing the goods for a while.
Oh. It's true. Doing uploads of comic stuff.
Oh yeah, let me.
Doing uploads of comic stuff.
Are there some big ears in those comics?
There are big ears.
Currently, some big ears on the screen right now. Is Stoker? You continue to cover letters.
You're welcome.
Chat cannot tell what the last letter in Rick's hand is.
Well, never let
There
it
you
be
go.
said
I
I'm
have
not a gracious
successfully
loser.
changed.
Oh, you lot are a bunch of cheats, though.
Okay, let me just. I need to go.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we got haunts.
See, this is whose hair most resembles mine.
Hey, Stux, hang on. I'll have a question for you. I'll put it in the penny disc.
You got a ponytail.
Yes, I do.
Got two ponytails.
Boxer, the day that happens will be an incredibly rare, never going to happen day.
Oh, I love those days.
We've had one time where we had everybody on the couch at once.
The back of a ladder is just as interesting as the front. Okay.
Well, I mean, we've had, you know, the.
Well, he was an odd fish, wasn't he? I didn't think much of his minstrels.
There's not been a stream that we've had all of us, plus Mythic's Raid, Voyage, and Maxi.
Right.
Did you like it?
We've had almost all of us. Everybody's schedules are hard to.
Whatever. Now, I've never been higher than this in all my remembered existence, so we'll have to be cautious from here on. I have no idea where this climb is going to come out.
The sunken sea. Ooh.
We're supposed to take the song that we wrote with the dude to the...
Yeah, we gotta find the witch queen or whatever here.
Crab.
What if it's
Crab?
Oh, what a big cavern.
Okay, am I the only one that looks at this cavern and is reminded of Deeper Garden in Dark Souls 1?
I did not play that game.
Me either.
Look, I'm blushing.
No, I look at this and I'm reminded of some of the parts of Oberdin.
I mean, yeah, but that has to do more with the art style, I think.
Stop. Okay, now I'm bored. Let's play a game to pass the time. This was a favorite of mine for many centuries. I spot something, and you guess what it is. Ready? I spy with my all-seeing eye something beginning with C.
Oh, let's see what we got here.
Shit.
Crab. That was a crab.
Curses.
A river.
Maybe that one was too easy.
I just got bit by a
I'll
bug.
try another.
White River,
I
darkness,
behold,
time.
As was foretold, something commencing with S.
Really open up mosquitoes in here. That would be no bueno.
C, like
C.
S-E-A.
I beg your pardon. C. What a strange thing to say.
That's sand.
Alright, Jonas, I have responded to you.
You're not bad at this. Now for an even harder one.
Please tell me it's
I
not rock.
see with unholy glee something beginning with R. What could it be? Huh? Were you cheating? You've smashed my sword.
Is it rope?
I say, you're let's try one final round. I observe with my customary verve something beginning with B.
Bees.
Bridge?
Boat.
Beach.
Banana.
If I type bridge, I'm gonna warp back to the bridge, aren't I?
Oh.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably true.
This game is so ridiculous.
Beam.
How would you
What
describe
did
the
you
art
say?
style?
Beam?
Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot else at the moment.
I say beach.
Yes, you did say beach.
Oh, that's a
the first
crab.
thing you
Here's
tried.
a clue. To find this thing beginning with B, you must look along the shoreline.
I bet it's gonna be boat.
Is there a boat? Wait, what's that in the water over there?
Fish.
Oh.
I haven't seen a boat, but I bet that's what he's gonna want.
Screw your game. We're going fishing.
We're fishing for EXP.
Not casting
Huh.
it very far. Okay.
Oh god, do we need a new fishing rod? Oh wait, maybe we have it this time?
He's heading
Go
for it.
fish, go.
Alright. Got some R's.
Ooh. I guess it has to be somewhere right around. What is it, barnacle? Are those barnacles?
Barnacles.
No. I mean, those kind of look like barnacles.
Oh.
Oh, it's a bottle.
Yes, a bottle.
Oh.
Actually,
It does seem like
this
this
is a
is a
rather
bottle.
interesting bottle. There seems to be a note inside. Pantry. That's interesting. Why don't you say it out loud, and then I can transport us there?
Okay, but I want to go fishing first.
Go fishing. Go fishing.
Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze.
Please.
Nope.
Where'd it go?
Hmm.
Turn around, you dang fish. Cast it into the rock there. Come on. There we go. Hey. Aaron Landon, yo, big fan of your art. Why, thank you.
Thank you. Also, I hope that for Mazzy's next word is readies. Or
Readies?
ready. R-E-A-D-I-E-S.
Air.
Hello.
Could be.
Welcome to the town of Pantry Below Ground.
We are a happy community of simple fishing
Ray
folk
would fit right
who
in.
thrive here on the shores of the sunken sea. Thanks to the noble
Ray, how many hundreds of
Countess
hours do you think you have
Solara,
fishing in
who
Final Fantasy XIV?
maintains the town for the supply of
I
food
mean,
provided.
I had quite a bit of hours of fishing in World of Warcraft.
Not a lot. I'm actually not a big fisher in that game.
Are you looking for
I mean, I would have assumed you're a small fisher, but I was asking about how long you've done it.
Who are we looking for again?
Queen Witch something. I don't remember the title.
Bandwitch.
I mean,
My man witch.
Your sandwich.
Then you might be disappointed. I'm afraid I don't know much of anything about that. Anyway, I'm digressing.
Countess.
I had a vision that 4 slightly pungent strangers would come ashore today, seeking their fortune. Once you've settled in, come and see me for a reading. Until then, good luck and have fun.
Oh, good luck to you too.
What in the name of exposition was that?
Welcome to Pantry, my fleshless friends. You'll find we're a happy town. Her ladyship looks after us well, and all she asks in return is a little snack now and then. Anyhow, I suppose you've heard about my closing down sale. Here to make a purchase?
Purchase item, type buy or yes, or to leave, type leave.
Oh, you won't regret it. Enjoy.
399 souls for that card.
That's a lot of souls.
Test.
Test.
Hi, Frederick.
Did you nearly call him Stoker?
I'm usually talking to you, aren't I?
That's true.
Sorry for
GPS was not coming through earlier.
Sounds like it's working at the moment.
Oh, there it is.
Head Butler, enormous word, has 2 base damage.
Are head butlers in charge of headbutts?
I was trying to say, you can type Gago to teleport directly to him and play cards, since you haven't. You should at least play cards with your husband.
I was thinking that they were the head of buttling.
That's entirely possible.
I'm the butler. I buttle.
I wonder how short you can do looping, a looping level music track before it starts to drive everyone crazy.
Ray, you should try the polymorph again and see if it works for you.
It depends on the track, too.
Someone along Fen says, "Hello there. I just bought all the house pets. They be showing up tomorrow. I can't wait."
Ooh,
That's awesome.
that's a lot of. That's quite a few. That's like 15 volumes, isn't it?
That's a lot of house pets.
That's a lot of house pets.
That's a lot of house.
He's got the collection. Yee.
Oh my god.
There he is.
There's the RTX.
So like
I love how
that.
it says secret and it's actually covering up GC's face.
Oh my god! What if we all had RTX alternates?
Jonas, don't make yourself more work.
No.
You already
Just
need to finish the 2.0s and then also angry faces.
That's your next VR chat avatar there,
They-
right?
yeah, they would just be like DC would just be a regular cat with a green
let's
filter.
change the subject. Would you like to talk about something else?
Ooh, big deer.
Ooh, big deer.
Warn you.
Yeah.
Big deer.
That's
A lot of deer.
Oh,
big deer, big deal.
Oh, man.
So what do we get if we win these?
More cards, I think.
Yeah, we get bigger
Excuse me.
and more useful cards.
Oh my god. What if when you moved Reindeer West, his nose lit up red for a second?
Jonas,
I'm surprised.
I can't keep up with your imagination.
Miller, I can't believe. Miller, come on. You know, it's not my imagination; it's the future.
Miller, just write a program that transmits Jonas's thoughts into stuff.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna write a program that just like has transformation in the call here. Every time it hears Jonas say, "What if?" it just goes, "No, no, 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 no."
Just have it start bopping me repeatedly, like.
Oh, and souls too, I guess.
He started this game by saying he's like, "I'm so skilled," and yet we are currently kicking his ass.
Mel, do you need to like log off and take it easy? I mean,
I think you need the A, don't you, Rick? Or the AX.
alrighty, hang in there.
God damn. He's just a little baby.
I'm just a stupid baby.
I just like keeping the head butler and using E because that's 4 damage at once.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I see. So that's what the 2 in head butler means. Is that all of its?
Yeah, all of its attacks are 2.
I wish I had perfect teeth like this guy.
I mean, if you play the FO, it does 3, but
Yeah, but it might be the point where like just doing E twice or 3 times might just kill him. I don't know. Maybe it's correct to keep working towards actually finishing cards rather than just.
I'm just trying to see what does the most damage. Yeah, I mean, I guess the E would.
You would do the most damage. The K, C, I think, is the only thing you can do that actually gives you more letters.
Would you do E?
E does 4 damage, yeah.
Oh my.
Okay, now you can do KT, and that's pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, goody.
All right. Anything kills.
Well done. Remember, though, winners never gloat.
But they do drugs.
So we got a Gago card now, huh?
Winners do drugs.
They do.
Which card did I have? Did I put that on?
Because drugs make you feel like you're winning. Don't do drugs, kids.
Unless you share with the rest of the class.
Simon says subscribe for 31 months. Thank you, Simon.
Yay, thank you, Simon.
Thank you.
You're a mouse.
He is a mouse.
Altars down here.
He's a little mouse. He's just a little messy.
Oh, is he now?
He is.
Now.
Oh, is he now?
He is.
We may need to see some proof
That's when
here.
you started acting like it. You can't just clutter around smashing people's
Will
altars
Mousy
because you
proof.
feel like it.
Mousy proof.
I'm pretty sure there's an email in your account right now, Ray, that has image proof of him being a little mousy. It also has image proof of him being a little Ray.
Disgusting bottom dwellers on behalf of Shalia, and I take my duty very seriously. Do you understand me?
The disgusting bottom dwellers. Why don't you show her
Try typing.
how well
Kiss.
you understand?
Check on with the 500
Yes.
bits. Thank you.
Back in my
You know what that
day,
means, Jonas.
wouldn't have
Oh,
conceived
do I
of
have to do the voice?
at all.
Whoa! Oh my
Holy
God!
shit.
Ashley's gone mad with power. Look at that.
Actually, there's 20 gift subs. Wow.
A devastating level of hype.
Apparently kissing the altar. Okay.
Nice.
Lovely.
Oh my god.
Sacrilegious.
Oh, there are some names I see in here. Thank you for subscribing. Baz Badger,
20 subs, that's
Vassy C,
crazy.
A Welsh Cat,
Oh.
Sir Stripe, Dark Shade, Raccoon VR, Fish Preferred, Nerd Rage, Drifter Clops, Noveltubs, Ringtail Raider,
H.
Rodapop,
agents.
Sink Otter,
Sink!
Tashiro
Hi,
Fox,
Sink.
Game A777,
Who's that?
Restful Plays,
No idea.
Art of Arthy, Flawed Howl, Sunshine Hyena, and Neo Dissension.
Who's that?
No idea.
A diss?
I recognize a couple of those names.
Hello!
Okay, what else was I gonna do? Oh yes, I was gonna look at those links you sent me earlier.
Oh yeah. We're trying to mod Stoker.
Carving of a star here.
Okay, so no, not the one to Lake Chunovlug.
Man, my microphone does not like trying to pick up my Yoshi noises.
We'll need to talk to Gunny Waffle and
You're
find out
skulking
exactly
again. Stop it.
find out exactly what the best settings are to
Chest.
prevent Discord from nerfing us.
A chest without an obvious owner.
I don't much like the look of this. It doesn't look like something I could use. Oh, the memory is almost painful. I once prided myself on my appearance, you know, and these things were... I used to use one, I'm sure.
It's a comb, isn't it?
Let me see what the clue is again.
Yes, a comb. If only I still had use for one of these.
Yeah,
Well, no,
hair
you
loss
could
is a
brush
struggle.
your-
Requiem.
Yeah,
brush
Requiem.
your-
And what a last word that is.
You know, before
Occultism.
before I ever heard anyone say Requiem, I thought it was
Deep
pronounced
sea is the darkest part of the world, away from the sight of gods. If you're into
I
dark magic,
beg to
this is where to
differ.
do it.
How long have we had that second word for? Man.
No, not car.
Yes.
Not
yes.
N.
No, it's not in.
There's no end in sight. I've used that before.
Carrion something?
Carrion is 2 R's.
Okay.
Can't talk, Vixens.
Excuse me, what?
I said can't talk, Vixens.
You said one of my activation phrases is the thing.
Carpentry.
Joro loved to work with wood, and if he hadn't become a warlord, he might have been a carpenter. He'd probably still have killed lots of people, though.
That's fair, Jaro.
Concerning.
Oh, Joro, you scamp. You murderous, violent scamp.
Yay, murder. Just a little murder.
Maybe that second one is Severn, S-E-V-E-R-N. I don't know if that counts though.
Severn is not a word.
Okay.
Celery.
Celery.
What are you talking about?
Okay, let me think. Severe? No.
You tried that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it again.
What is?
What are we looking at here?
Not gonna make any
Revert?
sense.
Severe.
No, you've already got Arnie.
Yeah.
Oh, we did it.
What are we trying to do?
Deter. No, it wouldn't be.
Trying to guess the second word.
Putting in letters here.
Yeah, so 6 letters. Second and fourth letter are E. Fifth
It could
letters
be
are.
it could be 1,000 different things.
Probably.
It's something to do with a memory of this person, who they are a rogue.
A rogue. So
Well, it could be anything though, because a lot of these have been kind of silly.
Oh. Old skull.
Arise.
Memory?
I once knew a man called Silas.
Memory.
If the son of Silas was my son's father, what was Silas to me?
Pretty simple.
Grandfather.
I
No,
am
sorry,
my own grandpa.
father-in-law.
Great uncle.
What?
It's
If the
6
son of
letters.
Silas-
6 letters.
The son of Silas was my son's father. So you are in a relationship with Silas's son. You and Silas's son had a child. So therefore, Silas is your father-in-law. How do you make that 6 letters?
Brother is 7 letters.
Broski.
Uncle is 5 letters.
Well, he works in L.A. Okay. Broski.
In laws? No,
That's not a word.
Broski.
Y'all are so overthinking this.
If the son of Silas
Is it myself?
Yeah, that was it.
No.
No,
Really?
that's not
I
it.
can probably pull the answers out of these skulls. Or would you like me to help a bit more each time you revisit them?
I
No, I can do
believe.
it.
I think
Fair
Cranium
enough.
has it right.
father?
Arise!
Rise from your grave.
I once knew a man called
Why
Silas.
from your way?
If the son of Silas was my son's father, what was Silas to me?
Why is this so complicated?
Just to confuse you.
Yes!
Okay, that assumes that the person that we're talking to is male. That's why I was confused. Because that is... A, that was a female-sounding voice, and B, that is a bad
It
assumption
sounds like a
to make.
child. It sounds like a young
Yeah.
boy to me.
Yeah.
It sounded like a woman to me.
Sounded like a child to me.
Which, I
wasn't-
mean... The voice of a woman and the voice of a young boy... are
Actually,
not too
does it
dissimilar.
does it even matter?
Oh, a scenic skull. A
Yes,
scenic
because
skull.
we said that
Arise!
Silas's son was the father of my son. Therefore, that only works if we are male, and therefore we can be a father. Otherwise, we would be the mother, or they would be the mother.
Age as you. If I am 40 years old today, then tell me, how old are you?
I actually don't think that's correct.
Well, I don't think your face is correct.
Yeah, Jonas.
Yeah. What, wait, me? What did I do?
You
I am
made her
4
face.
times the age that you were when I was the same age as you.
This is math. I don't
It
like
is
math.
math.
This is bad.
Come on, Miller, math.
Yeah, Miller.
Math it up.
I am 4 times the age that you were when I was the same age as you. 40. The answer is 40.
No, it's not.
It's
Look
10
how
letters.
many spaces there are.
10 letters.
Oh my God.
I am 4 times the age that you were when I was the same age as you. If I'm 4 years old today, tell me how old are you?
Wouldn't be 40. Wouldn't be
This is so
44.
confused.
I don't know.
Wait a second. Just a second.
Take it in.
I'm still trying to parse the first sentence. It's
Yeah,
not
okay, I know
clicking.
what the answer
We
is.
were the same age as them, and now we are 4 times older than that, which also means that you are 4
No.
times older than that.
No, again, I think you're confusing yourself. The answer, I believe, is 24.
He's right.
No.
No?
Okay, all right, maybe.
I think the age is 44.
Speak, spirit.
Shut my mouth.
I am 4 times the age that you were when I was the same age as you. If I am 40 years old today, then tell me, how old are you?
When I was the same age as you are.
Yes.
What?
You know what's funnier than 24? 25.
Okay, so
Jewelry, okay.
yeah, that doesn't make sense then, because then that means that
It's not
you
divisible by 4.
No. So they were 20 when we were 5. They were 4 times as old as we were, but that's not when they were the same age as us. So that part of the sentence literally is contradicted. So it's actually just fucking incorrect.
The second one is jewelry. Or sewers?
The infant
Oh.
Sin was found in the sewers by a passing band of thieves who took her to the crooked man and traded her for a fish supper.
Oh.
Huh.
Sucks.
Yeah,
Come on,
I'm of the
then.
opinion that it was actually just not correct.
4 fishing rats
The
catch
and
4
the same
fish in
age as
4
you does not make
minutes.
sense.
But answer me this. How
Not
many
right.
fishing rats will it take to catch 100 fish in 100 minutes?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yes.
That one was just a trick question. I know those.
Stimulate. That's the next word.
Stimulate would fit.
Is it?
For
It's
yeah, it's
okay
gotta
to
be.
wrong sometimes. I would agree. It is okay to be
Ooh,
wrong.
resurrect.
However, I need to be explained.
However,
how I'm
Mozzie
wrong.
is the only one who's been dying so far.
Ironic.
Miller, I mean, So the answer is 25 because the difference in age is 15 years. When the skull is 25, we were 10. So now that the skull is 40, he is 4 times as old as we were when we were 10.
So, is the first word junkie?
I think the wording was unclear.
Someone has
but
carved
still
a picture of a
technically
bat into the rock here.
Stoker.
Yes! Yes. Stoker was here.
Doesn't seem to be appearing in the art, though.
I can kind of see it.
Who are you? Are you new? Are you the new help? Oh, look at the state of you. Well, the other cooks will scrub you up and show you the ropes, I'm sure. Off you toddle, then.
Is this the Countess?
Your servants.
Oh, tower warp discovered.
Another altar.
Fired on it.
Liquor.
Hey.
Okay.
GC, not everything can be solved by farting on it.
You come from the Founder's tombs, yes?
Only
The
most
Founder's
things.
tombs? You're the heroes who saved the city once before, right in the earliest days. We made the same sacrifice, you and I. I can't talk here. The Countess hears everything. Come and talk to me again when you get a little closer to the surface. In the meantime, I guess it's no use asking you not to mess with this altar, is it?
Interesting.
What other ways can we desecrate altars?
It tastes.
I tried that before.
Yeah, we did.
Of stone.
Draw a penis on it.
Draw.
Graffiti.
Graffiti.
Vandalize.
What? No.
Graffiti is one that you use.
Oh.
No.
Giraffiti.
I was just thinking of Jonas. You've seen.
Oh,
have I
right.
shown you
It's an
the-
option.
Oh, for Shalia's sake, that is just typical. I can't believe they keep doing this. Why do
I love the way she trails
She's
off.
so over it.
Lovely.
Yeah, I love the trailing off. That's the best part of this.
I was just thinking about Jonas. Did I ever show you any of those Zay Frank's Creepy Dave animal videos?
I don't think you have.
I know I've shown them to Rick.
Yeah.
He does this
about marsupials.
He does well. No. Those are his main ones, but he has a side version on YouTube Shorts where he's taking the persona of like a vulture whose name is Creepy Dave, and Creepy Dave, he talks like this, and he gets everything wrong in his animal facts, and every animal is his best favorite animal, and he can't even give the name of the animal correctly. So, for instance, what I was thinking of is he calls giraffes, he's like, this is best favorite animal, the gerfuffa.
Oh, I think you've mentioned it before.
Yeah.
There's two of them every day, and they're
Crappy Barbara.
They're lonely by
Crappy
themselves.
Barbara.
Feet? No.
This is best favorite animal, the furt.
It looks like a little boat.
Oh, shoot.
With a flat bottom made out of a sort of
Close.
tough brown skin.
Yeah, I keep on
A
listening to his voice.
shoe. Yes, it's a little shoe.
I listen to his voice. I keep on wanting him to say, "And for you, the living, this match was
meant to." Yeah, I know.
Drags.
You know, did I ever tell you about like the creator, the creator of that Bobby Pickett, doing his Boris Karloff impression? He tried to make lightning strike again multiple times, but he never had anything that was as successful as the monster match.
You telling me there was a one-hit wonder in the '60s?
Right? But like, he had a super good sense of humor about it. Like, there was a concert that he did. He's like, and now we're going to play a melody of my shoot, not melody,
medley.
Medley, thank you. He's like, and now we're going to play a medley of my greatest hit.
Aww.
I mean, that can still include literally everything that he made after that sounded exactly like it.
Yeah. Yeah, he tried to do a Christmas version. He tried to do a Shmagooga Skook.
Really?
Yeah, he tried to do a Hoozy Madoozy.
Didn't he actually write, like, the Transylvania Twist after that?
Yeah, they tried to do that, too. He tried so many things, but there was just no replicating that.
One-hit wonder records in the '60s were the equivalent.
Oh, what's
of
on the wall
memes.
there? Gumbug.
Gumpong.
The enemy can only be injured from skills that contain R.
Oh, I have to think about this more then.
Grin, murder, drums, serenade.
You all right over there, Ray?
I saw Penny.
What?
I saw Penny.
Oh, you saw the latest Penny page.
Oh, God.
It's good, isn't
So
it?
is it undefeatable if you can't roll any R's?
Ray, you talking about the May 1st one, or?
No, the one I just uploaded a few minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
I just uploaded page, fuck, what page are we on now?
I just oded page fuck is all I heard.
Page 77, that's the one I just uploaded.
Nice.
The how are you doing that with your mouth page.
Right.
Oh, I can pick 3.
It's one of my favorites.
Did we ever try Junkie for the first word?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Another
Speak up,
puzzle?
Phantom.
Solve my riddle and end my plight. What has many teeth but cannot bite?
Is this a comb again?
Yes.
Really fixated on combs, aren't y'all?
Apparently. Oh, well, we know what that word is.
Excuse me. Excuse me again.
Actually, I never heard that word.
What word is it I didn't see?
BAC space COMB. Or BAC blank COMB.
Wait.
I'm blanking on this.
I mean, to me, it has to be backcomb, right?
What is the back comb? Next to almost obscene pride in her hair, splaying out the look as if she were constantly underwater and fixing in place with a melted residue of glutinous blocks.
So many combs, yeah, I couldn't even think of back comb. Wow.
Wait.
What's happening?
I don't know. Do I sound like a person who knows?
Oh, first word is probably bundle.
Nope.
Ah.
Bungle.
Another bungle caper.
Bungle is such a good word.
Bungle is a good word.
So's burgle.
Burgle is also a good word.
Couldn't be bungee.
Hey Jonas, do you remember the cheese fuckler?
The what?
What? The cheese fuckler.
I don't.
Everybody in the call immediately was just like, alright, starter sauce.
That would look like a bug on the wall over there on the right.
Okay, so
yeah, it is.
Go on.
We're gonna have to fight one of these guys, it looks like.
Well, more letters for us.
sorry, 1 second. Responding to a DM.
Deals health to own health bar.
No, the do you remember years ago, McDonald's, in an attempt to use the language of the youths, had that, yeah, right? Had that infamous ad campaign where there was this guy, like, on a billboard, like, looking at a Big Mac hungrily, and it was like, or a quarter pounder, I don't know, it was something. He's like, and he was like, I'd hit it. I'm a dollar menu guy.
Oh my God.
And like, everyone was like, McDonald's. That does not mean what you apparently think it means, McDonald's.
I begin to suspect you
Anyway,
aren't two servants at all.
I have seen that
in
guy
fact,
dubbed the
interlopers.
cheese fuckler.
I wonder if you'll
Some
please
circles.
imagine what I do to interlopers. I strongly suggest you leave my tower immediately to avoid finding out.
I miss dollar menus.
I miss dollars.
Do you remember the lowdown menu?
The what?
I'm old.
As the city grew, it built over itself time and again, pressing down the poorer areas at its base under the weight of the new growth, forcing
In chat, cheesefuck where West form when.
Oh no.
What are you guys? Hey,
I think
you
that's.
guys started it.
I think
So-
that's gonna be a never.
The lowdown menu, I don't know why I remember this, was an early 90s McDonald's campaign where the prices, they were like, the prices are so low, we had to put the menu on the plane. You had to look down to see the menu because you were standing on it.
That's silly.
And I remember, like, in junior high, for a couple months, we all thought it was very clever to say, that's low. That's lower than the lowdown menu. Because, 14-year-olds.
Jonas, you were 14?
I know, it happened once upon a time.
Bullshit. I don't believe it.
Rude.
Fake news.
Fine, yes, I was.
Jonas was always an old crotchety
Yeah.
man. I can't accept anything else.
Excuse me.
You gonna take that, Jonas?
Nice.
Okay. Getting back to work.
No, work sucks.
It's true.
Hey, bro.
There we go.
Something the Miller matter?
Where the hell
What
are
the-
more scatter tree fragments? I feel like I'm still underleveled for this.
You are and you always will be.
I know! Fucking, I can't beat Gaius! He two-shots me!
Wow, you can take 2 hits?
Well, you are unusually capable for a group of clearly departed adventurers. If you manage to ascend to my boudoir, I may even grant you an audience. I'll probably destroy you afterwards, of course.
She looks like a character from Don't Starve. Some enemies ahead deal 2 or more damage. Okay. Probably heal then.
Darkon says use a map. I am using a map. It doesn't fucking tell you where things are. Or do you mean like use an online utility? I don't know if I want that much of a spoiler.
Go Extra Life interactive map.
I
Yeah,
thought that
I
was
don't
a
know if
shotgun in it for a second. I guess it's not.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go like actually looking everything up yet. I just wish there was a better indicator of where I am still missing things.
I mean, you're playing Elden Ring, so you're not gonna get that.
By counts. Marquises.
Kisses? Garfafa?
Oh, look. What have we
This is my
here?
best favorite animal, the Garfafa.
I'm sure I did own one of these. And looking at it, do you know what else I remember? Stars. Do you remember those? Little
Yeah, see,
lights
chat saying
in
like,
the
"Oh, just look at a website." It's like I don't want a website. I don't want to spoiler myself. I just wish there was a indicator on a better indicator on the map. I've tried to follow the crosses, but that's only gotten me so
long
far.
stick in 2 joined pieces, sealed with a curious
You need some kind of usable item that, like a compass that puts an arrow over your head.
Or I need like a Gideon off the air. Gideon told you where all the bosses to fight were.
He
I'm just like, okay.
die.
He gave you a vague
He's like,
sense
oh,
of-
he's somewhere on this continent. It's like, okay, sure.
Speaking of Elden Ring, I swear the more I play the worse the game's performance gets. frequent stutters, and now sometimes the guard button sticks so I can't attack, and I'm pretty sure it's a glitch and not my controller.
Spyglass?
A spyglass.
Okay.
Yes, that's it.
Yes, that's it.
Why does one of these Crucible Knights have a name and the other just doesn't?
Because one's the leader of the Crucible Knights.
Asphyxiate. Since first kill was a notorious cannibal Jack Calbane, throttled with a string of his own sausages. Jungle. In the steaming jungles of the south, the young Joro learned to track, hunt, and make amazing fruit salad.
Fruit salad.
Yummy, yummy.
Fruit salad.
I keep thinking Liberation, but...
What do we
Yeah,
need?
that's not... Is that misspelled? I sure hope not. For a game that's leaning on spelling. Vibration.
Yes.
Music, like magic, is an invisible force of great power and influence.
Okay.
Countess Ulara.
Ulara?
This music, what the?
Read some romances.
Some quote-unquote
The Lay
romances.
Of Mathilde, the Hunter. Never heard of it.
Is he going to, like, randomly generate some titles every time we do this?
The Song of Bray, the Bold. Read it.
I made it just in time.
The Saga of Boffo, the Lewd. Sounds boring.
I don't know. Boffo the Lewd sounds like quite an epithet.
Boffo, the Blue.
As opposed to the Lewd.
Sounds boring.
Oh,
maybe it was the first
sequel
volume.
book where he, that's the sequel book where he develops depression after being broken up with.
Boffo the Lewd sounds like a Douglas Adams
The
character.
Song of Arcus, the Red. Sounds boring.
But this NES vibe, wow.
That's a harpsichord.
I just said it was a vibe.
Let you see half his vibe.
Oh, that's closed.
Actually, that little moment right there reminds me of Commodore for some reason.
Audo then called upon the power of the goddess Shalya to lay a great seal over the city's foundations. The Underland would belong in perpetuity to the dead, but the realms of light and life would be untroubled by them.
It has here a spell that can change a house into a mouse. Here's a spell that transforms a cake into a cave.
But can you turn a cave into a cake?
You know, some parts of this game make me feel like it's a dark version of Sesame Street.
Oh god, yeah, there's how you educate the next generation of kids. You make like an analog horror spelling game.
They probably love this.
The new generation, this could be the real deal.
I mean, you'd have to get rid of the whole pissing on the altar thing, but...
Well,
No, kids love pissing on things.
King Vice is the name. I'm the first in my line, and I'ma burn your ears like turpentine. So prithee now, madam, come listen to my song. It might be savage, but it won't be wrong. My lute's more ruthless than a ballista. Let me hit you with a steel tip rhyme now, sister. You've got to give me credit, I'm so versatile. We could have been friends, but you're just so vile. I've heard it said you're an aristocrat. Get a grip, missus. I know you better than that. You can't marry a count and act like you're grand, especially when he died at your very own hand. Let's conclude this feud. Let's finish this dance. I'm sure you will agree that you never had a chance. So please accept this as my final word and fly away home, you dreadful old bird.
Oh, savage.
This hideous ditty intended to shock me. The compositions of that obscene little commoner have no more power over me than the ridiculous flute he tootles. I won't even dignify this one with a response.
I didn't expect you to.
I have to say, in a century that has been remarkably miserly with surprises, it's nice to receive even a small one. I really can't remember the last time I had visitors that I hadn't specifically summoned to dine with me. Do just shuffle back off the rug a little, though, will you? You seem to be crumbling slightly? Or dripping? I don't really care. I just don't want you on the furnishings. Tell me, have you been dead long?
It's a personal question.
Can't just ask someone how long they've been
I've been dead for as long as I need to be, madam.
Been dead long. Very.
He's
tired,
he's tired, he's tired.
Oh,
Petifier.
Oh, I got a pet fire too. Hold on.
Boop him snoot.
Coming back into style. Now then, it is unfortunate that you
I want
can't
to see
stay
Pyre,
convention, but
like,
I am
with
rather
Jenna
in the
and
mood for a
Nicole,
little
just having a girl stay out at the spot getting their nails done.
Aw.
Yeah, that's also what I want to see them doing. Definitely nothing else.
What am I here to talk to her about?
I don't know. What do I look like? A pay-attentioner? A pay-attentioner?
I'll see you anon, no doubt.
I mean, I guess you want to get to the surface, right? That's your sort of goal.
Pay attention or pay the toll. I don't know.
Countess. You can
Let's
find
play
the Countess.
whatever with her.
Tell her you want to go up. Okay, I'm telling her that too.
It is charming to receive once again the attentions of my 4 favorite corpses. I don't usually consort with the ancient dead, but there is something about the 4 of you. I have a feeling that in your time, you were rather well connected. You're going up? How delightfully perverse of you. The commerce here does not usually flow in that direction. Actually, I could help you with that, only I might require a small favor of you first. What do you say?
What's the favor, lady?
How kind. Now, you might have noticed my rather extensive library on your way up here. The books there have been collected carefully over many centuries. They are treasures beyond worth, and the most precious of them are the sacred tomes of the gods who once inhabited this region. But there are 4 books that elude me still. 4 lost gods eking out a miserable existence in their island temples. I don't know why they prefer that to a comfortable spot on my shelves, but I suppose they have their pride. I've unlocked the library for you, so take a look at the scrolls I've laid out near the other gods. Each one contains a clue to the name of a god's island. When you know the name, I understand you have a way of traveling there? You'll also need to figure out what power the god still has before you can subdue it. But I'm sure that will pose you no problem. Bring all 4 books to me, and I will grant you what you desire. I'll see you anon, no doubt.
And nobody ever says that before. No one ever says that. No one ever says that anymore. That's what I meant to say.
Anymore.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Fancy.
What's wrong with
I
us?
think once I was rather fond of the finer things.
Countless things.
This, it seems to me, was one of the finer things. A whitish square about the size of a book. It's very holy.
A square about the size of a book that's holy.
Holy square,
Bible.
Batman!
Holy square bear.
4 letters.
Yes, that's what it is.
Oh, wow.
You got one. Save.
Okay, guys, we got a cleave team. Let's go.
Oh, this is interesting. I like the look of this already.
Oh, do you? Oh, do you?
No. I had one of these many years ago. I used to like looking at it. It's smooth
It's a
and
mirror,
flat,
yeah.
with a picture of a very handsome fellow upon it.
Aren't we playing cards with the Countess?
Mirror, that's what it's
A mirror.
You may continue.
I suppose. Well, we could do that now, or we could do that when we come back.
Also, I think her spell's older.
Let's do
Speak
cards
now,
later, I
spirit.
think.
Answer this riddle.
'Cause I'm sure she's gonna have a strong deck, and we want to come back when we've
never eat for
fought some other people first.
Lunch.
Yes, that's it.
You also can't eat brunch, dinner, supper, or dinner.
Brunch
Like me a good
completely
dinner.
But I think the witch's spell is called older.
Dinner is like when you have something at 3 p.m. and you just know you shouldn't be.
I mean though, I've definitely had lunch for breakfast before, and vice versa.
Oh, I've done all kinds of things like that too. All kinds of absurdly unhealthy things.
Hey, hey, Fed, have you ever had breakfast pizza?
I don't think I ever eat any meal at the same time anybody else does.
That's fair.
Hey, Rick, I think
Read the history of the city A.
I think her
It
spell's
says
older or
here
odder.
that Aldo has been the head priest of Shalia for untold centuries, and he more or less rules the city. He sounds like an absolute ass. There's a book here that lists all the books about books that have ever been written. Idiots.
Don't like it as.
Ah, yes,
There's
the
a book
of
here
book.
called Crypticism. Ooh, fascinating. Did you know that ancient legends tell of a mysterious ghostly necromancer who dwells in the very deepest crypts? It's lovely to be noticed.
I can never tell when this guy is being sarcastic.
I'm sure that's the point. He's very much got that,
the city's
the first Willy Wonka actor's energy.
Gene Wilder.
Dead.
Yeah.
It seems to
I
me.
love how we said that simultaneously.
Gene Wilder!
Distinction.
Like, you know
I
what
hardly
mean.
know her.
King Edgar was a king of this land before the city was founded, it seems. Apparently, the people chose him because he was fair, then deposed him because he was boring.
Yeah, that tracks.
Here's a book about fish. It says here that mermaids are the only fish with hair. I never knew that.
Learn something every day.
I have many questions.
Chad is suggesting offer.
That
I
too?
hardly even know her.
Stoker. There we go.
Yes.
Deals 1 damage to herself, but 2 to the enemy. Give me 1 second.
Okay, but 1 second is my limit.
Alright, he's over time. This is now our stream now.
Cool.
We're gonna talk about magic cards. Who's excited about Bloomborough coming up?
Ooh,
Is that the furry one?
ooh, not me.
Yes, that's the furry one.
It's specifically the Redwall one.
Yes, it's the Redwall set.
With all the tiny adventurer mice, because of course you need tiny adventurer mice.
You
can have
tiny
always.
adventurer mice who are wearing like little cute capes and are wielding giant swords, even though they don't seem like they want to.
What if they
Tiny adventurer mice are an extremely important part of the ecosystem.
You were gonna say balanced breakfast.
Wow, Ray!
How hungry you are, I suppose.
No, don't eat the adventurer mice.
I mean,
Yum, 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 yum.
I mean,
Yum, 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 yum.
I mean,
Yum, 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 yum.
Stop eating the adventurer mice.
Yum, 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 yum.
wait, oh, did we lose Crystal? Oh, shoot.
Yeah, Crystal drop for some reason. Hold on. Yum, 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 Simon says, I'm not going to get into magic because of this set, but I will say it's the first time I've ever been tempted.
Yes, I will. I don't think I'll be buying any cards, but I will be looking at a bunch of art.
Was once here,
Yeah.
above and below.
How many Jace Foxes have they already come out with?
Oh, like, I think a well-known furry artist has an official
yes, there
card
is a
now.
well-known furry artist who made one of the Jaces. I
Really?
saw Mark Nielsen was talking about that.
I think his last name was pronounced Nelson.
High Mages.
Actually, let me ask him. I have no idea.
The Council of High Mages was established by
But anyway, yes,
Metropolitan
there's a
Edict
prominent furry artist in one of the
73
cards
years
already, and
after
I'm sure there will be
city's founding, and was later
others to be
subdivided
appearing.
into 7 distinct minor
This is
councils,
when Rick just like
each
sits
with
back really far in his
authority
chair and
of
is
their
extremely
own.
quiet because
This
he's
is
under
the most
NDA because he
boring
made a
thing
card.
I've ever
No, I
read.
haven't.
What?
No.
Wouldn't
Rick-
that be the fucking thing if Rick is just like
Wouldn't
came
it
out
be?
one day and he's like, hey, so I made an illustration for Magic.
It seems that Is, the deity of desire, liked the letter R because it's the only one that can be found in hatred, but not in death. What a weirdly specific fact.
And there's just so much history of the city.
You enjoying your mice?
There are lots
Yes.
of books here about you, Joro. Apparently, you were a noble champion of great strength and purity. Purity. I love it. It says here that to become an initiate of the trickster god Klaxo, you had to pull his divine thumb. I don't know what that means. It says that Loria was once the great goddess of justice. I expect that's one of those jobs that sounds more important than it is. Oh, Maz, there's a book about you here. Actually, it's a book written by you. Perhaps you should sign it. Sign? Why did you say that?
Dude. You want to sign it?
Dude.
Dude.
Suze.
Here.
How's it going, dude?
Yeah, there is. David Peterson already has made some of the art for the set as well, so very much Redwall.
Ooh, dare I read on? Some fellow called Orthos seems to have written a lot of these books. There's even one here with his name on it, but there are no pages in it. It says here that Pain, the god of doom and destruction, once thought the alphabet was too soft and curly for his use. So he made a new one by replacing all the letters with a tougher set of symbols. Okay.
Okay.
I just like that little okay.
Quests. I didn't know there were so many sorts. Sub-quests, side quests, quest markers. What are they?
Your quest, my quest, we all quest.
Listen to this. Rats are notoriously unsanitary creatures, known to carry a number of deadly diseases due to their poor personal hygiene. Well, I guess that settles it.
Don't sell nothing that's anti-rat propaganda. Propaganda!
You tell him.
He's
Listen
propaganda.
After her part in saving the city, the notorious assassin Sin was posthumously pardoned of all her crimes. The reading of her pardon took fully 3 days.
Did they all laugh?
Sounded like it.
Yeah. Haha, Sin is a mass murderer.
The Temple of Shambhala sits atop the Great Seal and is home
As
to the
you
High
do.
Priest Audo, the Order of Paladins, and a world-famous spa and wellness complex. Ugh, sounds horrible. According to one of these books, the Countess Solara was once considered the fairest and most eligible maiden in the city, but her reputation took a tumble when she bit off a suitor's nose. Good for her. There's a book here about vampires. Ooh, look at me. I'm 700 years old, and I have the skin of a teenager.
Is that what you sound like, Stoker?
I mean, listen. He got me on that one.
According to this book, and before wax cylinders were invented, it was common to freeze spoken words so they could be transported, packed in ice, to their destination. When thawed in the correct order, they would deliver their message. It sounds like a lot of bother to me. It says in this book that it's illegal for a bear to play a xylophone. I wonder what prompted that law.
Or look up some of those obscure, bizarre, dumb laws like that.
Yellow is the colour of celebration, to be worn on all important occasions.
The one I can always remember off the top of my head is that it's illegal to sleep naked in New York State.
Well, I would not last very long there.
It says here that the city's zoological gardens are home to the Underland Pavilion, containing captured specimens of toadmen, sentient rats, glutinous blocks, and other subterranean species. You know, it would serve them right if the whole Underland were to rise against them.
It would. Those jokes.
If you find out the names of the gods' islands, you can say them aloud and I'll take you there. I've seen these symbols before.
Oh, have I been needing to write that down?
Oh. Oh, are we getting a chance to sonar translation puzzle?
Okay, guess I need to go back and start making some notes. There's a crown carved into the mantelpiece here.
I just thought of a game mechanic that's probably already been thought of by somebody else.
Riddles for the islands were ridiculously obscure and arcane, and a lot of people complained, so a patch made them less hard.
That's fair.
Maybe there'll be clues about in the East Library. So what was your idea, Jonas?
Okay, has anyone ever done... Okay, you know how sometimes the journal the journal that you keep to refer to in the game is in the game itself, like it's written pages.
These books are marked erotica and contain nothing but pictures.
Oh.
But are you gonna open them?
I can't.
Stoker, this is a family crypt.
Anyway, yes, Jonas.
This is a Christian Minecraft server.
Ripped.
No, my idea was an unreliable narrator mechanic in the game journal. The notes that you take subtly change to fuck with you.
I mean, that's kind of almost done in some of the Silent Hill games.
Yeah, I know of a game or two that have done that.
Oh, what's the one that has
very fun if done well?
Is it Eternal Darkness is the one that has the sanity effects?
Yes! Oh my gosh, I love Eternal Darkness so much!
Oh, I remember that. I've never played it, but I remember it.
I'm trying to remember...
One of my favorite games ever. That's like one of my comfort games.
One of your discomfort games.
Golf with your friends.
God, golf with your friends.
There's just a whole bunch more stuff to read in here.
Stars. They were the little twinkly things, weren't
Oh, can we do golf with your friends in VR?
There was a golf game that we found.
Interesting.
God.
Did you know there is a hidden
It's not
number that
as
can't be counted?
upsetting because there's no like timer mechanic or anything.
Chat, do you want to see us all go mini golfing in virtual reality sometime?
Alchemists. Anyone can throw a bunch of
Don't ask
stuff
that
in a
question
pot
as if they
and
wouldn't
boil
say
it.
yes.
Do you want to see us all suffer
Did I
in
hear
VR?
correctly? Logic.
Like mini golf?
It's all very good to learn logic, but there are places where it won't help you at all. Look at all these lovely diagrams. Necromancy is a kind of medicine, you know.
He's right.
It's true.
It says here that defense.
Necromancers just keep going after everyone else has given up.
Right. Have you ever thought of this?
Oh no, what
What
has
if we're
he
living in
found?
some sort of
I just had a bad
simulation,
thought.
and we're all just playing
Hey, bad thought, huh?
idiots.
Just like my therapist.
Oh God!
According to this book, if you suspect a lake is harboring mermen,
Larry
you
just
can
got
simply
summoned to help
cast a
people with the draconic
gentrified
tree sentinel, and all three of us are
top
just kiting it,
houses
throwing
that
black
float to
flame
the
at it.
surface. Remarkable.
It's very silly.
Haha, can't hit me. Haha, can't hit me. Haha, can't hit me. Haha, can't
Popular
hit me.
songs of the city. It says something about earworms here. I had one of those, but it crawled out.
Ew. Wait, earworms, are those supposed to be like babblefish?
Animals are so stupid.
Yes.
What is that from?
Hitchhikers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the like universal translator is this thing you put in your ear. Creature. A creature.
Much more amiable than the whole Baldur's Gate thing.
Or that thing from Star Trek
Yes.
2.
Wait, what's the Baldur's Gate thing?
Oh, you don't know?
Is it not that everyone speaks common?
Oh, no, it's not that everyone doesn't speak common. Like, we're specifically making reference to the tadpoles.
The tadpoles,
you know about
yeah.
the tadpoles. Yeah,
Yeah, I know the tadpoles.
Everyone knows about the tadpoles.
Ooh,
Even
look at
Jonas knows
me.
about the
I've got
tadpoles.
a rabbit
Yeah,
machine.
what?
Even I know.
Well,
What about the
just because
tadpoles?
you played BG3, haven't you?
Okay, hold on. Baldur's Gate 3. Tab.
I'm gonna warn you right now, Jonas. There's some body horror stuff.
Okay, closing that tab.
Oh, come on, Jonas. It's not
Your
that
monosyllabic
bad.
I'm eating
fools could
yogurt.
stand a look at this. It might help you
It's not that
actual
bad.
facts.
I'm eating yogurt.
Just
Specifically yogurt.
Tentacly leech thing goes in the eye
Some
into
of
the
yours
brain.
in here, Maz.
It's not that
Just
bad.
a little bit of brain eyeball.
A nice couplet.
Brain eyeball.
Yeah,
Not
watch
that
your
different
eyeballs.
than jellyfish eyeball.
They don't have
It's
brains.
always darkest just before the
They don't.
dawn.
They
Is
don't have a
that
central
true?
nervous system. Their nervous system
It's
is
so long
distributed.
since I saw a dawn. I think some of these
They can still
sayings
see.
are a bit dubious.
Can they see why kids love tennis?
No, they do not know.
I
why
don't
kids
know.
love
Can you
tennis.
see why kids love her?
I've been making speeches since speeches were invented, if not before.
Kids have hybrid because of the flavor.
No, this isn't really my thing. Some of
Y'all
the
are
writing
a little
here
bit
seems
silly.
Impossible.
Where
Silly kids.
You don't say.
I don't know why you can't be completely serious like me.
Oh, yes. That's
Inconceivable.
clever, I think.
Inconceivable.
Lots of books about farming. What was farming? Is something people did in the dirt, I seem to remember.
Oh, I got
No, you must do this. Oh no, you can't do that. They write whole books of this nonsense.
Oh, you added me and I didn't even notice, Jonas.
Some of these
Oh,
seem
yeah, yeah.
familiar. I feel almost as if I wrote some of these.
Look, mind flayers just want to make friends, just specifically with other mind flayers.
They want to make
Yeah.
friends out of you.
Oh, then we can all be friends.
Okay, yeah,
Forever.
Jonas, you solved that pretty well.
Hey, beside a gloomy shore, the backwards vermin sail. Stand before them face to face and take away their twisted tail.
Chop off the tail.
Let me send a cloud.
Beside a gloomy shore.
And I will look over and do stuff.
Yeah, give me a sec. Oh, it's taking forever. Bing, bang, bang.
Bigger the bang bang?
Yeah.
Bigger the bang bang.
Bob, bob, dang, 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 dang. My God.
At the regal open fire, give the implied command.
I like how Rick is just like tuning us all out.
Rick is so much the dad in the.
I kind of have to be. I have to be playing this game, otherwise, what are people here for?
No, Rick.
What are people here for if not the game?
Rick's the
Command-
driver, and we're all in a very wide back seat.
This bovine idiot contradicts himself. Tell him what he is.
Tell him what for.
Oh, you who sit behind the wall, do you hold the keys in one hand, the other curled like a cat's paw? Or do you work your evolutionary advantage on buttons and sticks? Seek the reverse key where it flies, and tell it who you are, one first step away from a killer.
I got the other one, Rick.
What was it?
Oxymoron.
Oh. Hey.
I get it.
Yeah.
You gonna do anything?
Oh.
But I got it. Where's my reward?
Is that not the teleport word? Is that not the point of it?
You're not making any sense.
From nothing she came, a celestial champion of justice. She resolved to bring order to the bestial masses, and pass judgment from this very spot. But they fled from her like spry creatures of the field. Now her love has turned to abhorrence. Tease out the muddled truth from this journey, then look on her work and whisper her name.
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Mars.
Sailor Venus.
Said Mercury.
Okay, what was everyone's favorite Sailor Scout? I like Jupiter.
I like
I
Mars.
didn't watch the show.
I never really watched it, but
I think I've not watched it, but for what I've seen of it, I would probably say Jupiter.
For me, it was Sailor Mars.
Yeah, I thought Mars was I liked her. We'll put it that way.
I like the ones
In mild
that
terms.
I like the ones that are like the outer ones, the ones that the weird ones.
Uranus and Neptune, the
Lovecraftian ones.
Yeah, and like, well, then not only them, like Saturn, and the other like ones that are like other planets, like the lesser known ones, because it got weird, later on in the series.
Pluto was like the super evil one or something.
No, she wasn't evil. Was she evil? No, I can't remember now. But I know that Saturn was like she had been like reborn or something as a little kid or something like that.
They all got reincarnated a couple of times.
Yeah, but
it's just something that happens.
Look, they just respawn, okay?
Who's respawn?
They hit the "you died" message and then came back.
That's basically it. That's basically how it works. If you're a Sailor Scout, you're just like, oh no, I'm dead, and then the universe.
And if you're a Sailor
no,
Scout, you gotta put on your Sailor Scout spacesuit.
It's true, you gotta
Stoker,
can I
get this as like the end credit song for the dub?
Yes.
Like every episode.
Like fighting evil by bootlight.
Okay, yes. Yes.
Separated from his feline companion, the cheater finds himself in a mixed-up place. Tell his musical crony where to find him.
Yeah, watch out for the space dude.
The submariner scattered seeds around the king's room. What depths will he not plumb?
Plums. Is Tuxedo Mask Sailor Earth? Like, is that how that works?
No.
There is no Sailor Earth?
No.
Well, I mean, is he...
He's not a Sailor Scout.
But yeah, but I mean, is he the planetary representative? Or
He's the king of the moon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jonas.
On the lore, Jonas.
I don't make the moon rules. I just enforce them.
Okay, but what about the annoying kid? How does
this funny thing?
That's their daughter from the
Chibi
future.
Moon. Yeah.
Rather comfortable.
That's their daughter from the future.
Yes, and Tuxedo Mask married the moon. There you go.
Okay.
As one does.
As long as someone worked it out.
In centuries, but this reminds me somehow. Yes, a pillow. How lovely.
Oh yes, I love a good pillow. Oh yes. No, yes.
Oh,
no, yes. Oh, yes.
Doro was once stabbed in the back during a battle, didn't notice the knife until many months later when I got caught in a beaded curtain.
Alright.
Something I looked back down a bit when I was watching.
Wayward. Maz didn't follow the conventions of his day. In fact, if it was fashionable then, he wouldn't do it. Something that turned into a problem when he himself became fashionable.
Oh my
That
God.
is awkward.
Yeah.
He's a compulsive hipster.
There was a. Actually, I'm not sure if I should say because it might be a spoiler, but
Let's get back to her.
But something I don't see that in media these days is the way they treat time traveling stories in series. Like, oh, you know what happens in the future. That means you can't do this or something will go on. That's right. In Sailor Moon, though, we hold you hostage to that idea. Good nerds.
Yeah, you're talking about like determinism, where it's all just there's no free will and everything's just on a single, everything's on rails. Like you did it, so you have to do it.
Well, it's more in the series though. It's more like, hey, you know how we do this in the future? Well, you can't be a jerk to me now because if you do, we'll break up and everything goes out horrible on this. So you have to do this thing to me. They're like they become more jerks because they realize the time traveling shenanigans.
Yeah, it's time shipping.
Yeah.
With FedEx.
Don't
I
wanna
like
have
the
a
idea of time
paradox.
shipping because that means you might get into a relationship with yourself.
Ugh.
You know, that happened in a comic that I was reading once upon a time. This character... God. This comic was so dumb. I wish it had continued. He fell through, like, a portal in time, and they're like, oh no, when he fell through this portal, it sent him back to the past, made him younger, and changed his gender. And, like, so... They pull him out, and he was his own mother, and they're like, oh, and also made him amnesiac. That's also important. And they're like, okay, but then they accidentally dropped him again, and it turns out he's also his own father.
Okay,
Oh
so
my God.
They're like, oh no, we accidentally made him the most inbred human in history.
I mean, all right.
Oh, this
I mean,
comic was
I
so
wouldn't
dumb.
necessarily say that.
Well, I mean,
Can't
yes,
tell me
there
no
are.
human twins have never boinked before.
Well, I was going to mention the Habsburgs, but you had to take it that way.
How's everybody doing in the chat?
Chat Bot Miller.
I mean, the Habsburgs were very inbred, yes, but there were never two of them that had the exact same DNA.
Well, no, but I mean, even twins don't, like, have perfect genetic, like, mirroring.
Well, the TV medical dramas would say they do.
Yeah, well, the TV medical dramas can bite me.
In fiction, anything's true.
That's true.
That's true.
Except
Bro,
when
you
it
know.
involves-
Bro, you know, your father might be Dracula.
That's true stuff.
Don't get my hopes up.
You have to take it.
Ghostboxers, did you just say Bob Milker?
I said Miller.
No,
Miller.
Boxer, not you. Boxer says Bob Milker in chat.
Boxer. Was that? Never mind.
I can't take you people anywhere.
Good, you're never taking us anywhere. You haven't even taken us here.
Yeah,
we're
well,
we're not even here now.
Hey, why am I going this way? I could just like.
Where am I?
We don't exist.
Where am I? What's going on? I don't understand. Who the hell are you people?
What's this platform I'm on?
I don't know, but you probably don't want to stand there.
lunatics. All lunatics.
Lunatics Unleashed.
Unleashed?
No.
That was good timing, actually, on the part of the dialogue. Y'all go Lunatics Unleashed, and he immediately is like, yeah.
I want to be a zombie for a
There
living.
was a sign about that.
Well,
I don't think if you're a zombie you can do anything for a living because you're not living.
Specifically told you not to do that.
Got you on the technicality.
Yeah, well,
It's going round and
your
round.
face.
Poor.
Not my face! I need that.
When I was not just a
How else are we gonna make money if not for my face?
Okay, fair.
I remember keeping.
I have nothing else, Jonas. There's nothing else to me.
I don't have a body, I don't have a face.
It's armored like a little knight, scuttling
Y'all are
to
silly.
and fro down
Have I mentioned that?
Lobster.
First time hearing of it.
Turtle? No, that's not
Rock
what
lobster?
it is.
Rock lobster.
Scarab.
I
Fed it
still
leaves.
think lobster.
Bet it
Sorry.
leaves.
Oh, fed it leaves.
He shoots the leaves?
A koala.
No, it's armored. It says
koala.
fed it leaves, armored like a knight.
A koaladillo?
Would it be like a pangolin or something like that?
No, 6 letters.
No, that's
No,
too many
6
letters,
letters.
yeah. An armoradillo?
An
And
armadillo?
fed it leaves and armored.
Say armadilf.
I think he did say
His letters.
armadilf, yes.
Let's try.
Beetle actually might work.
Oh yes, a beetle.
Was it Ringo?
Okay.
You're not down with
I guess
armadillos?
beetles eat leaves sometimes.
Sure they do.
I mean, they usually eat other bugs.
Depends on the beetle.
Beetle.
You see, if it's a tweedle beetle,
Oh no.
then what they do is they battle with their paddles in a puddle. And when the puddle's in the bottle and the bottle's on the poodle and the poodle's eating noodles, then it's a tweedle beetle noodle poodle puddle bottle paddle battle.
Yes, I.
Yes.
My mouth hurts after hearing that.
I knew that would happen. I read the sign.
Yeah,
Insane. Oh, so this is a key. Here's what K, E, P, O, and F are.
Yes. I'm wondering, do I actually have to do this? Is there something that's going to help me, or do I need to write this down? Because I will write this down.
I believe you.
That threateningly, I will write this down.
I know words.
No, you don't.
Alright, fine.
Screenshot might be easier, but it will not be organized.
That's fair.
Nor is it.
Yep.
No, okay. Glad we settled this.
Yep.
Like men.
Beautiful.
You're beautiful.
I am.
It's true.
Sure, I have
I'm
on here.
I am a goddamn adorable little forest creature. Fear me. Oh, I meant pet me. I meant pet me.
Are you lurking?
Fear and pet me.
Yes.
Finally.
Remember, there was a sign over here. Oh, yeah.
Get your old bones over here.
Number 3 is Belize.
Belize
Bellissimo.
Navidad.
Belize Navidad.
Wow. Okay. Okay, that was an experience that we just shared.
Apologies to Belize. Sorry, Belize.
Belize and thank you.
Once again, sorry, Belize.
Then I saw her face. Now I'm a Belizer.
Okay. It's okay, you're never allowed in Belize again.
I'll just add that to the growing list.
I don't
of places
believe
I'm
it.
banned from. Don't you believe it?
I can't believe it's not Bizzutter.
I can't believe it's not butter.
We're gonna get embargoed.
I don't know that's how that works.
Oh yeah.
But yes, I agree.
Oh, okay.
It's like, yeah, I don't think that's how that works. It's gonna happen to us anyway.
Yeah, yeah. They'll make some new legislation just to spite us.
You know, they'll make a rule just for us that they're allowed to embargo streamers.
Punks. That was my #1 income. My source of life and meaning.
Was it?
We'll get a letter from the Vatican say it's just like, you're too dirty to be streamed in our country.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, from the Vatican?
Because they are in Belize. Yeah, because they are in Belize.
Yeah, but we were talking about getting embargoed by Belize.
Oh, I
Hey,
thought
they
you just
talk,
said
you know?
country.
Oh.
I didn't hear there was specifically Belize.
I was wondering why the Vatican is ruling Belize.
You know, I'm only half paying attention.
Which half?
The bird
The half that's not trying to fight Malekith right now.
Bird.
Okay.
Come for the cute fuzzy animals. Stay for the weird geopolitical bullshit.
Is that what this is?
Roo Croo, gone political.
Alright,
It is
clergyman defeated. Time for Puppy.
Oh, puppy. Puppy?
Puppy.
I don't know where else there was anything.
Malekith is a very bad dog.
Oh no.
Bad dog.
I'm dead.
See?
Dead bird.
Dead bird.
I forgot
dead
to,
bird.
Heal.
No, well,
Natural.
yes. I was a little too aggressive. I took the time to get an extra hit in instead of healing.
Yeah, never.
But
yet.
also, I didn't equip the parry stone on my belt.
Mill.
What do they say in The Princess Bride? You've committed one of the classic blunders. You went for the extra hit in a Souls game. You never go for that extra hit.
It's true.
Something land war in Asia.
What?
You heard me.
I heard
You've
you.
committed one of the greatest blunders ever! To match minds with a Cillian!
When death is on the line.
Where the fuck's my thing? Did I never kill Banal?
I just saw a comment on the latest Penny upload, which was bottom generated password generator.
Nice.
Or excuse me, bottom powered password generator. I mean, that was how I wrote it in the script. I was like, in the actual dialogue, I was like, Penny verbally keyboard smashes.
Yeah. Nice.
Good times.
Well, let's go to the caves, I guess.
You alright there?
It's got the cities.
This crate looks inviting.
Her ears are too big to
something
fit
nice
in
and
this.
solid for a change.
It's true. It's so true.
I associate these things with fire. A big, black, hollow thing. It has a loop at the top and a bit sticking out. Yes, a kettle. Well done.
I remember they used to call pots black a lot. Oh wait, was it pots calling them black a lot?
Some people claim green vegetables need sunlight to grow. Clearly not.
I've seen lots of green things grow in dark corners. Oh, yeah. I tried. Look, I tried. All right. I tried.
Did you?
No, I didn't. I'm trying harder.
I got an A.
I'm watching you, Jonas.
Oh.
Always watching you.
Oh, okay.
Potato, potato.
Good what?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I want to get the Carolina Reaper pickles. Do I want to get those down here?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Another cauldron.
Do you like spicy things?
Yeah.
He does.
The hour is 9.
Didn't you see?
Yes.
Oh, so it is. Hold on. Let me see. Found a raid target.
Jonas is borderline suicidal when it comes to spicy things.
Oh, you're one of those like thrill seeker people who can only feel good if you're like on the verge of death.
I don't believe I ever knew.
You ever seen Hot Ones?
A very personal question.
What's the spiciest you've ever had?
I saw the one with Puss in Boots.
That's right.
What's the spiciest thing I've ever eaten? Let me look at the Scoville scale real quick. I'm trying to remember.
Keeps a list.
I have it on my fridge actually.
Of course you do. Who just came in?
Oh, hey, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal.
With a sort of neck
Oh, sorry.
on the other.
Crystal, who's that?
Looks as if
There's
it should
no otters
fit
here.
over something.
I've had ghost pepper
Otter? I
sauce.
hardly even know her.
The wig. Okay.
Yes, it's a wig.
Wig.
No.
I've had ghost pepper sauce, and I've eaten habaneros.
That word has to be beware.
Yeah. Maz will divert all enemy attacks to one of his allies until his cooldown ends.
Doesn't sound
Get
like a very
anything else
neighborly
here?
thing to do.
It's like the characters have a lot of abilities and they can do very interesting things, but none of them seem particularly good.
Yeah.
Good quality or good alignment?
Oh, hello, my lovelies. I expect you've come on account of my world-renowned mystery meat pies. Well, you're plumb out of luck.
Your
because
sample,
we've
Mrs.
sold
Lovett's
out
meat pies, savory and
do
sweet pies. Sorry.
this here thing for sale.
Sure.
As you'll see,
Here we
you
go.
who eat pies,
I
Mrs.
hope
Lovett's
it
meat
gives you
pies,
many
conjure up
hours
a
of
treat
pleasure.
pies used to be.
I randomize his letter line. Interesting. The free scramble.
Let me check the teams.
The hour
I
hath
want
neighed.
that. I think I do want to add that one to the deck. Okay.
Hello. Hold on. Alright, I think I got one. Let me just make sure they're not about to stop.
Uh-huh.
Don't want to pull a Jonas, as we're apparently calling it.
This thing even do mock Old English appropriately.
Alright.
A little bit.
Old English. They're kind of speaking British-ish.
It's just
British-ish?
Yes.
British-ish? British?
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 British.
British-ish? British?
I
British-ish?
say. What?
Bit of British.
Why are we so loopy?
It's past 12. That's why.
Yeah, it's the witching
No, I think it's because I may have had some caffeine a little too late in the evening.
That's mood.
Oh, Stoker.
Look,
now you're pulling the Jonas.
Look.
Hey.
It was matcha, okay? Do you know how long it's been since I've had matcha?
A couple hours.
Only like 30 minutes, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it's a couple of hours.
Guess the number of jelly beans. Anyway.
Correctly guess the number of molecules in Leonard Nimoy's butt.
I swear
And
I've heard that before. Anyway.
You have.
Anyway, we're rating Electro Wolf,
yes.
apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give them
Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody.